country roads take me home to the place.
There's vital life skill that you're born with. This skill is so powerful that you have the ability to massively change your life and the ones you love. Does anyone have kids? Does anyone near kids or been a kid? Do you remember the stage where they were 4 or 5 years old? They were consistently asking questions. Where the wind from? Why the sky is blue? Why this and why that? As we grow up, we consistently asking questions. The challenge is these questions aren't always quality questions. Why me? How come this always happened to me? What did I miss? The power is in asking quality questions to move people to an empowering state. Quality questions leads to a quality life. My name is Julie from New Jersey, originally from China. Please help me subscribe my channel. The big guy, Tony Robbins, talk about triad. What is it? Physiology, focus, and language and meaning. Question moves what part of the triad? That is right, the focus. If I ask you, what are you grateful for now? You are thinking about what is good and what you are thankful for. That's where your focus goes. If I ask, what is most important to you? Who do you love? What are you excited about? That's where your focus goes. Where your focus goes, your energy flows. Question allowed us to explore possibilities. What else could this mean? What else could I do? What do I learn from this? Question help us be more resourceful. Raise your hand if you would like to be told what to do and how to do it. Not many of us. If I ask a question and you answer it, that is true for you. Great questions are the answers. Questions are used throughout each of the 7 questions are used throughout each of the 7 master steps for lasting change, which was taught in the Leadership Academy. In fact, you can create lasting change by using questions alone. Questions give you the power to move yourself and move others. Who would like to master these skills? Raise your hand. Great. A question is just a sentence that gives you information. It is how you use the questions that move you or keep you stuck. We want to use quality questions from where you are now to where you want to be. There are hundreds use of questions. Today, we're going to cover 4 categories of questions: problem-solving questions, pain and pleasure associating questions, doubt-inducing questions, and success questions. Problem-solving questions help you to focus on a solution. So let's use an example. You are my coach, I'm your client. I want to start YouTube video, but I feel overwhelmed. Types in the channel, what is my challenge? That is right, I'm feeling overwhelmed. What question would you ask me to move me forward? These questions are called problem-solving questions. That's great. Few examples like this. What resource do you already have? What is most important to you? What do you need to focus on right now? What you are willing to do to resolve this? Our next category is pain and pleasure associating questions. These questions connect you emotionally to the situation for you to move forward. So let's continue with our example. You used problem-solving questions to help me start moving forward. Now I think about it and I'm not sure if I really committed. I'm like in a level 2 or 3. What could you ask me to get me to level 10? So here are some examples. Can connect pain to me for not changing. What is that costing you? What are you missing out? And who is that hurting? What is costing you for stucking in where you are now? What are some questions you could ask me to associate me to pleasure? Tabs in the channel. Here are more questions you can use. What will you gain by taking action now? What will be the rewarding about making this decision? Who will benefit from your decision? What great feelings will you experience by doing this? So you see, keep these questions handy. So when you help someone to find leverage to change. The next category is doubt-inducing questions. These questions are used to challenge someone when they have a belief that's holding them back. Back to our example. Your coach me used problem-solving questions to help me move forward. And you used the pain and pleasure to get me emotionally associated to my outcome. Now I say, let me tell you, I've tried before and I failed. I don't think I can do it. Did you hear the limiting belief here? Tap on the channel, what is my limiting belief? That is right. I don't think I can do it. What question you can ask to create doubt about this belief? Is this true? Are you sure about this? Have you ever failed something and then you succeeded? What if you are wrong? Can you see how these questions might create doubt around my belief? Our final categories of question is success questions. This is all about helping people clarify what success looks like and how to move forward. And it gives them a target. So you used problem-solving questions to help me start forward. And you used pain and pleasure question get me emotionally attached to my outcome. And you used doubt inducing question to help me knock down my limiting belief. Now you got to help me to set me up to win. What are some great questions you can ask me to get me clear about how I will know I have won? Here are some examples. How will you know when you succeeded? How will you feel when you achieve this goal? What does success look like today, in a week, or this year? What is one action you could take today to move forward? So we covered 4 categories of questions: problem-solving questions, pain and pleasure associating questions, doubt-inducing questions, and success questions. You know how to ask questions. The trick is in asking quality, effective questions that can help people connect to positive resources and lead the person to an empowering state. Tony starts and ends every day by asking powerful questions. What are some great questions you can ask yourself every morning and evening that can make you feel charged and empowered? Let's take a minute to think about our answers. Now, let me count to 1, 2, 3. We all shout out our answers. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Thank you so much. You've mastered quality questions and quality life. Be blessed. Thank you.